Hey, it's Heather from Crafty Scrapbooker blog, and I have a new process video showing you how I made this Project Life spread. So first of all, I wanted to tell you that I used mostly the Studio Calico Project Life kit ODYSSEY for this Project Life spread. I definitely added in a few things because I couldn't help myself. So, but mostly it's just the Project Life ODYSSEY kit. So right now I'm just trying to find cards to go in the spots. This particular spread, I wanted to use less photos and more filler cards since this is all just one day activities from March. So I'm just fiddling with the cards. I, for some reason, had a hard time picking out which cards went together well, which is kind of weird because it's a kit, but at the same time, it's probably because I wanted to just use all of them on one spread and it wasn't working. So I wanted to play off of that blue sky and that photo on the left spread. And some of the cards in this kit are a like minty turquoisey color, and that doesn't necessarily go with the light blue in the sky. So I had to kind of take those out and then pick other cards to go instead, which it worked. I mean, there's nothing wrong with it. It's just I had to narrow down my cards. So here I'm actually adding in a Project Life card from the Becky Higgins Midnight Edition. Um, I love that edition. It's mostly blacks and whites and grays. And so I use it a lot just to add in some neutral colors when I have a very colorful spread. So now I'm just trying to look for a few embellishments. I love these chipboard circles from the ODYSSEY kit, but I didn't really want to cover up that spring sentiment. Since this is a spread about being outside and loving the spring weather, I was like, why would I cover that up when I love it so much? So I'm actually using this washi tape, which is from the not Project Life, Scrapbook ODYSSEY kit from Studio Calico. I just put it in the corner there just to bring in some of the yellow on that side of the spread. And you will see later that actually changes. But anyways, so I like tying in things. If I do it on one side of the spread, I try to do it on the other side too. So that's why I put that little piece of washi tape on that today card. So now I'm just filling in the March calendar. I had to keep looking back at my calendar to make sure I was writing in the right dates because I was so scared I was going to mess it up and then just mess up the whole card. And I put a star on the day that has actually happened, which all of these pictures are from March 16th. So that was kind of a way to add the date because I don't do Project Life weekly. I just do it whenever I have photos, which I have a lot of photos, I think. I don't know. Sometimes I have problems dividing them onto different spreads because, different things happen on different days. And it's like, why do I do this? But this day, this spread is about one day, and so I think that was kind of an easy way for me to remember, all this stuff goes together because it's from the same day. So I just journaled on that card about getting a free ice cream cone at Dairy Queen. I was so excited. I had gotten an email from Dairy Queen, and then I was like, what if it's not real? Like, what if I go in and they're like, what? You don't like, we don't have a free ice cream cone day. But it was totally legit, and I was excited because I got my free ice cream cone. And I'm not really an ice cream person, but if I get it free, I'm all for it. So this little piece of washi tape, I believe, is from the Far, Far Away scrapbook kit. I have a friend, Melissa, who so sweetly sent me some of the little washi tape with the typewriter font and the phrases, and it's so cute, I think. And I use it a lot since it's like a neutral, like it's just the white with the black writing. And these rhinestones are actually from the Poet Society's scrapbook kit from Studio Calico. I like, I'm as I'm making this spread, I'm like, why don't I have this or why don't I have that? And it might also be because I was trying to narrow down my supplies and just use the ODYSSEY kits, and therefore I wanted to be rebellious, I guess, and be like, no, I want to use other kit things. So I ended up using a few other non-kit items, but it's totally cool, I think. So just journaled on that card, and then I'm adding this Amy Tangerine stamp. It's actually a date stamp, but instead I'm just inking the side that has the little words on it, and it says Happy Memories, and it's so cute, I think. So I'm just gluing down the little star on the date, and I was just like looking at the spread, and I was like, there's so much handwriting on the right side, and then not much on the left side, and it was driving me nuts. So I'll change that in a minute. And now that I said that, we haven't got there yet. Um, so these little pieces of these little chipboard phrase pieces are from the Far Far Away Project Live kit from Studio Calico. I don't even know really what words they say, but I just got them out and I was like, maybe I'll put these up here. And it says around here, which totally works because I was walking around a lake pond thing. So around here, it's kind of a pun too, and I love puns. So now you can see I switched the spring card and the today card. So now I have more of the writing, my handwriting on the left, and then I have the color yellow on both spreads. So this little phrase sticker I think is from the Poet Society scrapbook kit as well as the rhinestones. And then this little sequin is from the Cirque. I almost said Cirque. I'm pretty sure I always thought it was said that way until I heard YouTube videos and was like, oh, it's Cirque. So anyways, so here is my finished spread. I hope you enjoyed seeing my process. And then here's another Project Life spread I made with the same Studio Calico ODYSSEY kit. I just wanted to show you how versatile the colors are. All right, see you next time.